Hello there and welcome to the vlog. Today's Monday. You started a whole fresh new week. But it's Monday. Not a fan of Mondays. But anyway, just welcome to the vlog. I'm just gonna be doing my normal morning routine, making a coffee, and get headed out the door and hope for a good day. Hello, today is Tuesday. I woke up really sleepy today. I'm very tired. So, yesterday I forgot to vlog it, but instead of going to the gym, it got up to 77 degrees yesterday, Fahrenheit. So we went for a walk outside and just enjoyed the walk, and I didn't even vlog it or anything, but that was nice. And then today during the day it's supposed to get up in the 70s again, but then around 3 we're supposed to get a bunch of high winds, and then the temperatures are supposed to plummet, like I think they said down in the 20s. Like, it's gonna get really cold. So we were just wanting to enjoy, that we've had a very unusual February. The temperatures have been way higher than what they normally are this time of year, and we've just been trying to enjoy that. So anyway, get my stuff together, get headed out the door, and hope for a good day. And I also hope I wake up a little bit better. Hello there, today is Wednesday. I've got a thick sweater on today. It is 15 degrees outside right now. It dropped like over 60 degrees yesterday. It was like, okay, so we went to the gym. When we went to go in the gym, it was 77 degrees. It's funny, it's like double numbers too, but anyway, it was 77. And then when we came out, it was 55. So, 7755. And then by the time, so we got home, I had my shower, and I came in to make a soup to have for dinner, and it was 34. It was like, and then it's just continued to go down. It was crazy. The winds picked up, and it's cold. I don't like it. But then the temperatures are supposed to start going back up again, but it's like, today we're back in the deep freeze. So I might be going to the lake again this weekend, just for a very short trip, like go down Friday, come back Sunday, because my son, he really wants to go. He's only been to the condo one time, and he kind of wants to go, when it's not busy down there and stuff. And so then also I could show him the different routine that we need to do when we get there and when we leave, stuff like that. So then if he wants to go by himself at some point, he can. And then, of course, Brian is still working on taxes and stuff, so he doesn't really want to go just for a short trip like that. So maybe. Don't know for sure yet. I'm just waiting for Daniel, my son, to make up his mind. And, but maybe. So anyway, get my stuff together, get headed out the door. It's Wednesday, and so then tomorrow and Friday I'll be working from home. So it's the last day I've got to drive down to the building. It's too bad it's gonna be so cold, because I have kind of a long walk from my car to in the building. I mean, not super long, but it's not like, it's longer than like when you go to the store or somewhere. But anyway, I'm gonna quit jibber jabbering and get my stuff together, get out the door, hope for a good day. Hey guys, so today is Friday, and my son Daniel and I are going to be going to the lake just for a quick weekend trip. I'm getting off work today at noon, and then we'll be coming home Sunday. So just a little weekend trip, but I'm looking forward to it. Just have some mother-son time. But yeah, we'll be leaving in a little while for the lake. So we made it to the lake, and I'm so happy to just be back. I wish I could come every weekend, but we made it. Hey guys, so it is Saturday morning. It's a little chilly out here on the deck, but I'm still sitting out here. Just put on a fluffy robe. Daniel is still sleeping, and I know he said last night, he was like, I want to get up early because I want to enjoy the whole day. I probably won't vlog as much because I don't really put my kids in my vlogs. And yes, they're adults, but it's up to them, you know, if they want to be in my vlog. I'll see what he says. He might want to show off his muscles. I don't know. He's like a year and a half. He has been going to the gym, lifting weights. He's really been working on himself. Fishing boat. So, you know, he's got big muscles and stuff, but I just, even when my kids were younger, because I have been on YouTube for, gosh, another fishing boat. I want to say 10 years. And so my kids now are 24. Daniel's 24. And then Kim, my oldest, my daughter, she's 28. So, yeah, but I think maybe I've been on longer than that then, because I don't think Kim was 18 yet. Anyway, I just don't really put my kids in my vlogs much. So, you know, you see Brian, my husband, because he loves it, and I just, you know, like, I just want it to be people's choice if they want to be in my vlog. So we'll see. But yesterday we got here, and then he needed a new phone cord. There must be a fishing tournament because there's another fishing boat, and it just turned like 7 in the morning. So I think it's 7. Let me look real quick. I want to look at my watch, but I don't want to turn my wrist with a cup of coffee. Nope, 6:47. So it's getting close to 7. And another fishing boat. So, but I'm sitting out here on the swing. But we went to this. So we went to Hy-Vee because Daniel loves, and me too, loves Nathan's hot dogs. And so tonight for dinner we're gonna have hot dogs. So we went and got that, and then we're gonna make breakfast in a little bit. And so we've got some eggs and some turkey bacon and some bread. And then we went to Target. Actually, we went to Target first, then we went there because he needed a phone cord. And so he got his phone cord. I've been wishing that we had like a Keurig here, but I haven't wanted to spend the money on how much a Keurig is. I'll show you the one I found. They had one on clearance at Target, and it was like $35, and it's a color called Oasis, and it matches, you know, our little theme. It's not as like, I'll show it to you. It's not as turquoisey, but it still matches nice. I used it this morning because, you know, since Brian's not here, I don't really, like, when I was here by myself last week, let's set my coffee down. I just made I tried to make a half a pot of coffee, and it still made more coffee than what I ended up drinking, and so I wasted some coffee. So it was like, it'd be nice to have a Keurig here, or even for like, if you decide you, like if Brian's wouldn't want coffee and I did, or vice versa. So, and it's a really like space-saving one. I'll show it to you. But I was excited to find that. And we don't really have anything planned for today. just kind of want to enjoy it. It's supposed to get up to 72 degrees today. And I don't know if we'll go anywhere. We might. We'll just play it by ear. I love that, not having like a, an agenda and stuff. So I think we're just gonna have a nice day. I know he wants to get up early, so I'll probably let him, I might wake him up around 8, because to me that's still, he gets to sleep in, and it's awesome to be, I was just here last week and now I'm here again. I love that. I just love it here so much. When it gets warm all the time, yeah, see, I'm comfortable now. I feel just fine sitting out here with my robe. We'll probably try to come at least twice a month through the summer months. And then, Brian will be done with taxes. When he's doing these taxes, so if you're new, my husband, he sells fences. That's like what he does for a living for Home Depot. He works for the company that Home Depot contracts. So you might hear me talking about him going out on bids. So that's what he does. He goes out and measures people's yards, little birds, measures their yards, and, helps them figure out what kind of fence they want, that kind of stuff. And through when winter comes, there's a couple of months where it's really slow. And so he's got a friend who's an accountant and does taxes. And so Brian has helped him with taxes for years. And so through about a 10 to 11 week period, Brian helps him with taxes and also does the fence bids. And now it's the time of year that it's picking up. So through that 10 to 11 week period, Brian works 7 days a week. And so, and some days it might not be, like on the weekend, maybe it's not like an 8-hour day, but then other days is way over 8-hour days. So he just works really, really hard for this amount of time. And I don't know how he does it, but he does. And he's done it for years and years and years, but it's lucky that he's got it, because that's what really, really helps. I hope it's not bothering you that I'm rocking and holding my phone. But I don't know why. I haven't had enough coffee this morning. Anyway, it helps a lot, because since he doesn't have as much income from the fence bids during that time, the taxes replace that. So, and he actually likes doing taxes. And this year he got him a new laptop. His old one he'd had for so long, and it was really, really slow. Those fishing boats. And anyway, it was really slow. And so this year, or actually late last year, he got a new laptop. He also got an external monitor, so a bigger monitor, so he can see everything better, and it's just really, really helped. And he's like, taxes are so much easier now, and because he can see better. But anyway, where was I even going with this? I don't know. I think I was gonna say, then Brian, he could get away and come to the lake twice a month and stuff. Like when he surprised me last week, he still brought some taxes with him, and then he just used just his laptop. And because when did he surprise me? He came up on Friday. So he did a trip kind of like what Daniel and I are, exactly like what Daniel and I are doing. He came up on Friday and went, and then we went back on Sunday. Except Daniel and I came up earlier on Friday, because Brian didn't get here till it was dark outside. But he still did taxes. Like, he had done them Friday before he came here, and then he brought a few, and he did some Saturday and some Sunday morning. But I'll be glad when he's done, and then he can relax. And he was saying when Daniel and I are gone on Sunday, it's supposed to be really nice in Kansas City too. I mean, this Lake Ozark's only like 3 hours away from where we live, so the weather most of the time is pretty much the same. Precipitation will be different. Like, it may not snow here, but it would there, stuff like that. But another one. But he was saying Sunday he might, do taxes in the morning, and then maybe he would actually take a kayak out on one of the lakes by our house and just have like a relaxing time then. He wants to have a kayak here, and so that's what I'm going to do for his birthday. His birthday's in May, and we've already scheduled a trip to a place called Sterrett Creek. And if you've been around, we've gone there around his birthday for, I want to say, if we go this year, it'd be the 4th time. And so we've already reserved it's a very rustic motel, but it also has like campgrounds, and it's on Truman Lake. And so we love it there too. And so that's what I'm taking him there for his birthday. And then I told him he could pick out a kayak for here because he wants to have a kayak here. And then I also told him he doesn't have to wait till May. Like, if he sees a good deal, because right now they're starting to get all that stuff in and have it on sale. So if he finds one that he really likes, go ahead and get it, early. So, oh, and a couple of you guys, somebody was, not you, Linda, you were extremely nice, but there was another lady that was very rude. About when I walked down to the dock by myself, was like, I would never do that. Why would you do that? Not you, Linda. You weren't like, why would you do that? But the one was like, no, never. Why? Why would you ever? And it's like, what's wrong with walking to the dock by myself? I don't understand that. I mean, it's very safe here. I was thinking, are you afraid I'm going to fall in the water? I don't know. I don't get to the edges and stuff. And it's not, especially this time of year, the docks aren't even moving because there's not a lot of boats out and stuff. But you don't have to worry about me, I'm almost 54 years old. I'm a grown woman, so I'm good. Always, every single time we ever come here, we walk down and just check on the dock and the Sea-Doo float, because there's it's hooked with these pins, I don't know the technical words for them, but they're like these poles that go through, and then they have pins, cotter pins on the ends, and one of them always looks like it wants to pull in one direction, and then that pin is right up against the side. So but last Saturday, Brian actually flipped it around and put the pin on the other side. And so and now it's fine. It's just because of the way the water mostly pushes. So we always just check on that and stuff. And everything's fine. And I like walking down there because I'm looking at the lake. Daniel and I went there yesterday after we first got here. So I wasn't by myself, but I just had there was a couple of comments that I removed, and I will do that sometimes on my Temu videos, which I haven't been ordering. If you are here because of Temu, thank you, but I used to get a lot of comments on Temu that I would delete. I just got one, some lady left it was like a book yesterday, this long ass comment. I didn't even read it, but it was one of those about China and you're shopping from China and all this stuff. It's look around your house, so much of the stuff around your house is made in China. I mean, years and years and years ago, when the United States decided to stop making so much stuff in the United States because people didn't want to spend money and they wanted things cheaper, it's the US started importing so much stuff, and it's I don't know. And then somebody was like, well, they steal your credit card information and just, you know, all kinds of stuff. I've never had a bad experience with Temu. And so, but I haven't been doing Temu hauls. I think I've gotten one order, one or two, since, but I didn't film them because I just got tired of the comments. But and some of you guys might not see them because the negative ones, I remove them. I don't respond to the person. Depending on the comments, sometimes I'll block the people, you know, because I just don't want them commenting on my videos anymore, because I want this to be a positive space. And Temu was stressful for me because I would just get so many of those comments. And it's like the vast majority of the comments people leave are nice and stuff, but for some reason, I guess it's just human nature, two of them, you focus on the negative ones. And so, I don't know, I was spending too much money for one, because then I started ordering things that I was thinking, well, maybe other people would. No, actually, I didn't ever really order anything I didn't want to order. I'm not going to say that. I don't know. The main thing is money. That was the main thing. I haven't done a Temu video in a while because I stopped ordering because I didn't need anything else. I still look on there sometimes, and for a while I was playing that fish game every day because that Fishland, but because you get like a free gift. But I swear Temu, like, they've changed that game and it takes forever to try to get something. Like, I had been trying for over 60 days, every single freaking day, feeding those fish, and I still have one fish left that they gave me like an additional 60 days. I am not gonna keep wasting my time. I don't even care about what I have like for my free gift things anymore. They used to be able to get so much fish food without having to make orders. And I feel like they've made it to where you will never get a prize if you don't place orders, because they don't give you, did you hear that duck? I didn't see him, I just heard him. They don't give you enough fish food unless you place an order. But then even if you place an order, it's not that much. They've like nerfed that. It's like way down, made it a lot harder. And so I'm just not going to play. And then I also feel like most of their prices are still really, really good. But there's several times now, because before I order something, a lot of times, not every time, I'll go to Amazon. I'll see how much it is on Amazon and I'll look at the reviews there, because I don't think all the reviews on Temu are real people. Sometimes I think they're bots, because you'll come across, there'll be a bunch of different names, but the comment will be exactly the same. So I don't necessarily trust their reviews on there. If it's somebody that left a picture or it just sounds like a real review, you know, then I'll pay attention to those. But anyway, there's been several times now where the price on Amazon has been exactly the same as the price on Temu. So if that's the case, I'm going to order it from Amazon because I don't have to wait 2 weeks to get an order. But like I said, I haven't really been ordering from Temu because we got this condo and now we have homeowners association dues quarterly and electric bill, you know, and some expenses that we didn't have before. So like some of the more frivolous spending I've cut out. So, and Temu was, I mean, I really was spending a lot of money on Temu, even though their prices are cheaper. If you order enough, you're spending a lot of money. So I just, you know, have been trying to be a little smarter about my spending. And yeah. So that meant Temu. I used to get on that app every single day, but I don't do that anymore. So I don't know if I'll be doing any more Temu hauls. It kind of just, maybe if they refresh their offerings or if I think of something else that I would want to get that would be worth doing a haul for, then I would. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you understand. I do have a lot of Temu videos. Like, I can see my breath every once in a while. It doesn't feel as cold out here to me as that, but it's a bunch of seagulls going by. So I'm gonna go make another coffee and I will show you my new Keurig. So that's what it looks like. It's the kind where you just add water as you need it. It's a really pretty color. And also the cord storage, the cord goes, you can push it all the way in. So like, cause I'm just gonna unplug it when we're not here. And, but anyway, I'm gonna make me a second cup of coffee. Got the Nantucket blend. And this one, so after you press brew, then it like heats the water up and stuff. So you gotta wait like a minute and a half, something like that. Not a long time at all. I'm keeping the instructions out and then I'm gonna put them like on top of it. So like when Brian's mom and stepdad are here, like if they decide to use it, because she doesn't drink coffee but he does, then he can know how to use it. I wonder if they would ever make a Keurig that's not noisy. They're all pretty noisy. It doesn't bother me though. So now I'm back out here with my coffee and I brought my book out here. I'm gonna start on the next Emma Griffin FBI like mysteries. I think I'm on book 18 now. And the neighbor above us just started like hammering and stuff, so which is not a big deal. I mean, although it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet and they're not being too loud, but it sounds like maybe they're putting some new flooring or something in. I don't know, but maybe it'll wake Daniel up. But anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling at you. I'm sorry, and have my coffee before it gets too cold. My coffee will cool off out here because it's chilly. So we decided today we're gonna go to Marshall's, and because Daniel said he needs some new socks and he likes going to Marshall's, so we're gonna go to Marshall's. I'm wearing a Lake Life t-shirt, jeans, and then I have a jacket that's actually this color that I'm gonna wear over top of this until today. It's supposed to get up to like 72. So I might not need a jacket later, but he's in the shower now and then he'll get ready and then we think we'll probably head out around 11:30 and enjoy the weather outside and go to Marshall's and probably hang out, maybe go for a walk, something like that, and just have a nice day. Hey guys, so it's Sunday and I've been up for a while. It's 6:40 now and making a second cup of coffee, just watching some news, hanging out. Daniel's still sleeping. Yesterday was a really nice day. We didn't really buy much when we went out or anything. We went to Marshall's and we went to Target again because we wanted to get a power strip, like to put on the table for when Brian and I are working from here, or like when Brian's mom and stepdad are here, they like to set up their laptop at the table and stuff too. So something that we don't have to climb under the table, you know. So got that. I'll try to remember to show it to you. Daniel's got stuff plugged into it right now. But then we came home. We went for a long walk. We walked like 2.5 miles. We just went walking all around because it was so nice. And like walked through the neighborhood, walked up and down a couple of docks, walked down to the pool area, just walked all around. That was really nice. Came back, just chilled out, and we made dinner, and then we played a Nintendo Switch. We played Mario Party, and that was fun, and then just sat and talked, and we've had a really nice time. And I know I haven't vlogged a lot, but and I'm not going to keep rambling like I did yesterday. Sorry, but it's just been nice mom and son time. Haven't had that in, gosh, I don't even remember how long. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go drink my second cup of coffee, and we're not gonna leave till probably around 2. So after I finish my coffee, I think I'm just gonna take a shower and get dressed, and then just chill out for a while, then do the normal little cleaning routine I do, and then chill out for some more time before we hit the road. Gonna sit out here on the deck for a while. Just got out of the shower, got dressed. Daniel is still sleeping. We stayed up a little bit late last night. My body just doesn't let me sleep in that long. But anyway, just sitting out here reading and enjoying the sounds. That's the power thing that I was trying to tell you about. My son's got his phone plugged into it, but it looks good because, you know, it's round and the placemats are round. Just got done cleaning up and we're getting ready to head home. It's been a nice trip. I was really happy to be back here again, and I'll be back again. Don't know when yet, but later this month at some point. So I'm not sad. I know I'll be coming back soon. Okay, we made it home safe. And so now Brian and I are making some dinner, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week. Had a really good week with an impromptu trip to the lake, and I had a nice time with my son. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap the vlog up and go have my dinner, and I hope you have an awesome upcoming week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.